And welcome back to Sports Weekly. And right now we're gonna talk about NBA fines. Do you guys always wonder where the money go? And NBA fines has been around the league for a long time, and you see players who had paid fines either from fighting or doing extracurricular stuff outside the NBA. One of the most fined player for the number of fines is Rasheed Wallace, who has been fined 8 times for a total of $205,000. And everyone's favorite, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is the most fined player for the total amount of money, having lost more than $19 million in fines for missing the games or after holding out on the Philadelphia 76ers. And remember that little drama of Ben Simmons against Philadelphia Sixers because he wanted to get traded, so he sat out the whole 2021-22 season. And one of the memorable fines is Vladimir Radmanovich, and he is known as a player for playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, but he was fined $500,000 in 2007 because he lied about his injury. But you guys, all these fines and all these things, but do you always wonder where those NBA fines allocates their money? Because NBA says the fine money split it to the Player Association and to charity, but they don't publicize, they don't tell specific charities received the donation, because it's kind of weird, like, oh, Rasheed Wallace donated this money because he got fined. That sounds kind of weird, but those kind of things, they can keep it private. But for NFL though, they collect a large sum of money to retired players with health problems and also in charity, because a lot of NFL players who went through a lot of injuries throughout their career, they need some help, they need some money, they need some retirement money, and they go through a lot of stuff like that. And another player that went through a really bad injury or really sad, unfortunate that it happened in the field is Damar Hamlin, and this guy is probably not gonna play NFL or football ever again, so he needs some money for his family and his retirement, possibly at age 24. But for MLB, they let players choose their own charity. It could be their own charity or someone else's charity, but that is a good way to help the charity, even though they got fined fighting or doing some stupid stuff in their respective sports. But that is it for Sports Weekly. Make sure you check out Filipino TV on Instagram or TikTok, and I'll see you guys later.